get to that curve. And so you can see that there's no hands on here. We're gonna see how the car does. Ready? Here it comes. Ready? Handling pretty well, pretty well. Oh, that scared me a little. All right, we lost control right there. This is a very turny turn though. Let's see. So it's not locked in just yet. We're also going quite fast. Like maybe if I were to slow down, it would be a little bit better. Let's see here. No hands. And we're at cruise control at 73 miles an hour. It's gonna yell at me about my hands not being on there pretty soon. So it lets me go a while without having put my hands on there. There we go. There's the warning. Now I'm not sure how long the warning will beep until it makes me put my hands, but one thing I will say that was different from this one compared to, say, the Altima that has the lane guidance on there, is that when I would switch lanes in the Altima, it would register the cars in the other lanes. If they were slightly ahead of me, it would register them as in the same lane as mine, or into the same lane as the lane that I was trying to enter or proceeding to enter. So it kind of didn't recognize that, but this one, sure, as soon as I started to switch lanes, it automatically, like, let me show you right here, because there's this car in front of me right here, and now I will switch lanes. Okay, and now the car, well, maybe we were already going the speed, were we? Let's see, bad example. Now let me see, I'm gonna take my hands off the steering wheel once we get up here to this area, which is considered the Broadway curve here in Arizona. We'll see how it does on that. Here's a little curve right here. No hands. We're cruising along. It's doing pretty good. Wants me to hold it. There we go. I will say it's doing pretty decent. Now I'm gonna go much slower when we get to the Broadway curve, because I want to see if it will track the lanes and stay all by itself with at lower speeds. So the Broadway curve is coming up here shortly. Here's another curve, no hands. Now let's see how long it takes me to have to touch the steering wheel. Unavailable, hold steering wheel tight. Okay, so after a couple seconds it will go off. And then it actually gets reconnected fairly quickly, which is cool, because there was times where I'm like, come on Altima, let's go, let's get reconnected, let's reconnect, and it just wouldn't engage in the lane guidance. It took a while sometimes it was quick, but most of the time it was on its own schedule. Now once this car gets out of my way, I'm gonna get over, because Broadway curve is coming up. And so I'm gonna get over. Also in the Altima, I will say, when I went to switch lanes, I noticed that it would take a while to re-register in the, as you can see right here, in guidance, it would take a long time to engage. So I'm gonna go ahead and slow down to at least the speed limit. Okay, so we are going 63. I'm gonna check with the curve if there's a speed limit recommendation for this turn right here. 65 says right there. Let's see. Here we go. No hands. The Broadway curve. 63 miles an hour. Yeah, so we might have just been going too fast because this is definitely going along the Broadway curve right now. No problem. Oh. Okay, you got mad at me. However, this curve is not as steep. That's not the word. It's not as curvy as the other one that we went on earlier in downtown Phoenix. But that was still a decent curve. Now let's go a little bit faster. Let's go back to 73. Well, now you have a good idea of how the RAV4 with lane guidance works at night. Not too shabby. I would give it from a 1 to 10, I would give it about a 9, honestly, because I'm not expecting it to make it around that curve at 70 some odd miles an hour. I shouldn't have been going that fast to begin with, so it's too much for it to keep up with. And there was also a lot of more cars that were right there during that time when we were turning around that curve. So anyways, like I said, I'm giving this a 9. It works very well. Alrighty.